Hello, this is Steve DeLuca, Realtor with DeLuca & Associates Real Estate. We're at the French double doors on the back of the townhouse I was talking to you about before in the previous video. We changed the locks out. What most people don't really know is that top locks are a great security feature, and I believe it's Montgomery County Code. You got to have a twist knob on here. If you have a keyed lock on the outside and a keyed lock on the inside and you're renting this property out, it's a safety feature to have this knob here. It's actually for everybody, whether it's renting or not. One of the difficult things that I had to do on this particular setup is the guys that did their work before, God knows what they did. This door has foam in it, so it's a little bit wonky on the inside, and sometimes the screws don't match up, so you got to kind of play with it. You might have to fill it up. This particular lock set has this ring comes off, and then this piece comes off. And I'm not sure what engineer decided to put this tab in here, but they put this tab of paper in there. It's hanging out when you open up the set. Well, it was a little tricky to figure out, and again, I'm not great on directions. I tend to jump right in, so I did have to do that. But once I focused that, it's about a 10 to 15 minute job if you're handy. So we got this trim piece off. The two screws go through the door. They link up with the female side of this center piece. You line this up and get this proper. And then you line this up. This piece is a trim piece that fits back on. This little thing down here, it's like a tooth thing. It's hard to show you, but it's what they call a boss. So now you have this handle off to get these things together, and there's a set screw in there. And as I'm prone to do, the set screw tried to get away. So they include two of them, but you take a little Allen wrench and you tighten that down and it's all together. It took me about 10-15 minutes. We saved a little bit of money. We've got some security for the folks who are moving in, and hope you learned something today. The number one thing is to, read the directions for gosh sake. And if you've got questions, comments on these videos, or you're looking to market a house, or you've got something you want to put on the rental market, I would love to talk to you about what it is you're trying to do and how we could do it together. Steve DeLuca, Realtor with DeLuca & Associates Real Estate, 301-467-7808.